I know you missed this video, but don't worry, since I am here to fill you guys up with the details regarding the new Builder Base 2.0 and the triggered abilities of troops that work like the ability of battle machine. Yes, you will be able to use it multiple times in a single battle. Let's talk about the unlisted video in the Supercell channel. Please note that the video Supercell gave is a prototype, so changes can be made. You can check the link in the description. Powerful and less troops. The main problem with attacking in Builder Base can be that the attacking feel like spamming, as there are just too many troops and their damage is comparably less. So in the 2.0, one of the things they tested is the less number of powerful troops, which will result in more thoughtful troop placement. You can just see that their health is goated. Just look at the Bomb Bug. This can remove the spamming factor from the Builder Base. Great one, Supercell. I hope they also fix up beloved Battle Machine's AI. His AI seems normal in the prototype video, but who knows. The troops being powerful also makes the Builder Base seems like a hero's base, as every troop has a unique ability. I can already imagine different strategies and unique metas that can be made with the abilities. Abilities of troops. This one arises since the developers didn't want to add spells in the Builder Base as it would be repetitive. They wanted something new from the existing troops they had. And since every troop already had an ability, they converted the abilities into clickable abilities like the battle machine has. The abilities also have a timer, so you will be able to use the abilities more than one time in a battle, like I mentioned. This makes the attacking more controllable and fun to watch. Now let's look at the individual abilities of the troops as are unique and can change the outcome of the battle if used effectively. The video only shows 4 troops, but I predicted some of them, so watch till the end to learn the abilities of more troops. Number 1. Bomber. Favorite ability of our game lead, Stuart, and the most new ability that can be shown in the video is the Bombers. When activated, the Bomber will drop a bomb that will bounce 2 times, just like the Super Bowlers. This ability makes the Bomber more useful. Along with that, look at its health. If I calculate correctly, and if the damage of the cannon is the same, he has more health than the current Boxer Giant. That's kinda sick. Number 2. Cannon Cart. The cannon cart's the most weird one, I don't know why, but when activated, the cannon cart stops moving and converts into a mortar that shots on the buildings. The ability is not the one which is weird, it's great, but the conversion of cannon into a mortar is a weird one, as there is no visual change. But maybe the visual is not what they've worked on, it's the mechanics. And if they're sure that this is the change they're going to do, they will add the visuals. Number 3. Boxer Giant. My favorite so far is the Giant. He is at last acting like a giant with the best ability he can get. As he is a tank, all the defenses near him will ignore every troop and target him when we activate his ability. This change makes him versatile of getting deployed in the first, in the mid, or even in the end, no matter when, but the defenses will target him when activated. As you can see, the ability has a range, so only the defenses near him will target him. But since the Builder Base is not much big, it can be used effectively. Number 4. Baby Dragon. Once again, the abilities don't seem related like the cannon cart, but I may be wrong. When activated, the Baby Dragon's ability is to drop a bomb directly on the ground, which has a high damage. Since the gameplay is a prototype, I am thinking that the bomb actually means the high damage ball of fire that he will drop from his mouth and not a bomb. This actually makes more sense, as why a dragon will drop a bomb as he breathes fire. Some of my predictions, since the video only showcased 4 troops and we can actually relate the abilities, I can predict some of the abilities. You guys can also mention what you think about the troops. Number 5. Archer. I have 2 predictions for her. The first is not the prediction, it is the default one, that she has a cloak ability in which she will be invisible for a duration of maybe 3 seconds. The second I am guessing can be the clone ability. She will be able to clone herself in the battle. The clone may or may not die after the timer, who knows. The clone may also have 1 HP like the clash-a-rama clone, so the dying may not happen after that. Also, the clone will not be exponential, meaning that the second time she clones herself doesn't mean 4 from 2 but 3 from 2. This also gives her a strategical approach. Tell me what you guys think about that. Number 6. Minions. The clone ability can also be used from minions, as he is mostly seen as a melee, but if ignored will convert into a minion horde. But a unique one for minion can be the poison ability. When activated, the next shot will be the poison shot and will poison the building he is hitting. Or to make it more complex, the shot will bounce once and poison the next building. I think the bouncing will complicate the attacking, but the poison seems logical for the minion. He looks like he's carrying a poison tank. Number 7. Hog Glider. Even after thinking for an hour or so, I wasn't able to think of an ability for the Hog Glider. But then I used it in the battles and voila! What if the Hog Glider can change from ground to air when his ability is activated? That would be sick. In this ability, Hog Glider may be used in many different occasions. These are all the ideas from me, but if you guys got some ideas, be sure to share them in the comment section. One more thing that Supercell mentioned in their post was Builder Hall 9 removal. It was clearly hinted that they are not experimenting in the Builder Hall 9, and the reason is obvious, they are removing it. Once again, I'm guessing, so it can be wrong, but I'm 90% sure. That's all guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about the update, what will come in the 2.0. From less number of troops and powerful troops to the new abilities and deeper meaning of each troop. This new update is sure to bring some exciting changes to the builder base. And what if they implement some of my ideas? I can't wait to see what more Supercell is cooking for the update. What do you guys think about? I can't wait to read your comments about that. But if you wanna know about the builder base 2.0 and why I am sure that Builder Hall 9 will be removed, check this video out. See you guys later in the next video. Peace out.